All right, my Libras, I'm back at you guys only. There's going to be no other combined signs with you guys. Let's go for the next few days, if you're okay with that. Some of the days I'm going to be doing the readings in my car. I notified many of you like 2 days ago, so we're going to go with the Heart's Hidden Secret. And I'm going to just check the bottom of the deck, okay? And then after that, we got to shuffle. We have hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. Some of you are great manifestors. Dreams are coming alive. We see more sunflowers here from your previous reading. This could be a part 2, but just take it how it resonates. Take your messages. Not all of them will be for you. Not everyone's going to get an Ace of Pentacles today, right? Expecting, faith, and manifesting. She has a really cute sundress on in this really southern, almost reminds me of Bama, Georgia, North Carolina type of thing. Notebook energy from the movie. You could like Rachel McAdams too. I'm just saying. I like to say all the synchronicities, no matter what they are. I feel like you're a good reader if you even mention that you listen to Tupac. That's how I've always read, and the synchronicities mean something. So we have faith manifesting, sunflowers, like maybe you've even been thinking of planting them in your house. Hope is being restored. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's see what comes out for you. This is the Heart's Hidden Secret. This used to be like my old time banger. Like this is the deck that just was amazing. It told you like hidden truths. So I found it today. I was organizing all of my tarot cards. I didn't know this, but I reached 21 decks already. So I'm just gonna calm down from ordering for a while because I'm gonna go back to some old timey ones too that we haven't seen. And this is the Heart's Hidden Secret. If you guys want to get it or if you want to look it up, because this one is an OG favorite. All right, last shuffle. What's coming up next for the next few days? Next 72 hours, please. I'm not done. I could feel one more shuffle. Next 72 hours, please, for the Libra sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node placements. Bottom of the deck. Pride. Pride and ego got in the way, stubbornness, arrogance. Your person could be quite like this, or that's how the story started off. Okay, it could even be a current person. Apply it where it fits, right? Apply the pants if the belly doesn't hang out, is my resonation saying. Someone had ego as opposed to someone very, very hopeful. So I see a faithful partner. I also see someone who walks alone or who felt alone in this relationship. And then there was a little bit more of an arrogant person. Now, females can even take this on. So just take the reading how it resonates for you and which one you are, right? We have releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. This whole story, or the main themes, they could be drawing in the fact that both of you have to release certain things. It doesn't mean that you're letting go of the love story per se. It could talk about it, 8 of Cups too, for sure. But the main lesson here, or the theme, is to release certain toxic attachments or to detach in a certain way. That's what I got so far. Next few days, can I get tomorrow? Let's get Tuesday's energy. And I don't like to divine too far out. The most I'll do is like a 72-hour window. And then after that, you're touching on destiny a little too much. So let's divine up until Tuesday. What's Tuesday's card tomorrow? Heart's Hidden Secret, Depths. This reminds me of the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups for tomorrow. Or it's even tonight's energy. And it says awareness, importance, and values. Definitely like your morality is of importance right now. Hierophant energy too with depths. Something deeper is coming into your focus and you're putting your time there. And maybe people who provide more depth to your life also. They're there to create more awareness. And maybe you're even watching things now that are more in depth for you. I also feel like a deep dive is being had here, or you're riding the wave, because she's sort of like plummeting to the ends of this ocean, and she's also finding out something. There's like a kernel of truth, and it might happen tomorrow for some of you. What's the date tomorrow? The spring equinox, okay? Something happens on that day. Things are growing. It's a time when it's showing too. It's spring, so it's going to start changing the weather. Something is going on with the 19th through the 25th. And I feel like it's either an epiphany. Again, it says awareness even on the card. So let me sharpen it, and hopefully I don't topple it off the dolly. It even says all the keywords of what you might be running into, right? It's a hint: value, awareness, importance. That's Tuesday's card. Can I divine up until Wednesday? Thank you. Immediately. It's like this one wants to talk to you, this particular story deck. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. That's Wednesday. I feel like a Knight of Cups energy. It's so weird because I get a masculine card for a very, very beautiful Empress one. And it seems like the connection here, or how I pair them, and I'm a pairer. I like to put something to something else. Someone's seeing like your true value. They're aware now, or the previous card is your person. So they're aware of your beauty. If they hadn't looked at you before, like you were magnificently beautiful, someone has changed, like from pride. Okay, and I feel like a friend is stepping in, or a mediator in this story. There's big mediator vibes. Like there's someone who's going to step in and actually tell you that it was all about ego and it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the trip. Or that's what they're thinking behind the scenes. Can I clarify pride? Apology. Apology. Okay, we see someone here beginning to pray. If this person is not traditionally religious, I feel like lately this person has prayed like for both of you to reunite, or it's like they want the interaction so bad. And maybe Libras, you're not fulfilling it. Like maybe you've been doing your own thing. You've been being charming somewhere else, or you're kind-hearted somewhere else. And they want to make it even says return, second adjective, second action, verb, excuse me. It says forgiveness, return, sorry. I'm going to put it in the viewfinder a little bit longer. Your masculine could like crosses, or they wore like this detailed type of TJ Maxx shirt. I say all the synchronicities again. All the synchrons come out. That's going to be Thursday's card. Forgiveness, a return. If you haven't already gotten your 8 of Wands like tonight, I would say you're going to hear from someone between Wednesday and Thursday. What's can I divine till Friday? I got a card. I got a card from my guides. Commitment. Okay, if this doesn't lead back to a complete reunion, which in reality and the statistics of things, and let's ground it here for a second, not all of us are going to get a proposal or commitment. That's just not how it's going to happen. But on some level, we're getting Hierophant and 4 of Wands energy here, even a little bit of the 3 of Wands, which is expansion and creating something bigger and brighter than yourself, which leads me back to the Divine Feminine, because she's in hope right now. She wants to go ahead and heal. And the essence, like the person I get here is the Notebook story with Ryan Gosling. Okay, so if you want to look up the spiritual meaning of the movie, that might be where things are leading to. It's just an Akashic leading point. I'm just leading you to where you might be seeking more answers. Because I definitely get like the South, Alabama, the creeks, also the wooded areas there. And it just led me to that movie primarily. Also, her hair reminded me of Rachel McAdams. Excuse me there. Took me a little longer. What are the main themes of this reading? What are the main points? Healing. This came out sideways. Many of you are on the full-on healing. Okay, but it came in this way. And when they flip, it's important for me if it came in sideways too. When you're a reader, that's technical. It's a technical thing. It's like a figure skater who can't do a triple axel and they do a shortcut. So when it comes in sideways, I have to read it to you this way. Does that make sense? It's like the accurate way of reading. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Both parties are. I think both parties in this part 1 and 2 are. You see a lot of inferences in white the last few days on our channel. It's a lot of purification, releasing an old chapter, making it new. If it's reconciling, it's about both parties healing and having hope still. Bottom of the deck. We will check it. There's 2 people. Soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection is what I have. I'm going to keep going. Or was that too short? I'm going to hold it up for a little bit. Shocking is the next one. Trouble, unexpected, turmoil could be happening with your person, or they're going through something difficult, like Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, right? It says shocking at the top. Obsession, right? This is a moonlit scape under the stars. We have here like in Arizona or the desert area. It's like they both camped out. He has a ponytail. Infatuation, adoration, and addictions. Loyalty too with the dog. Someone could have a dog, or they've recently become a King of Pentacles. I feel like for many of you, like high percentage, 69%, 80, this person maybe picked up like a lot of finances lately, because the dog reminds me of several cards, mainly the King of Pentacles with loyalty, because he has a dog in the Light Seers version of the tarot card, and that is all about having man's best friend and also being stable. He has a pet to even clarify how stable he is. So we see loyalty there. One of the main themes also. If you look at the dog, it's holding a flower. So I don't know if this person liked to give you things in a cute way, or that's how they want you to receive them, as loving again. They want to be held by you again. Okay, this deck is so great. If you don't have it, you got to get it. Let's draw more. I don't want to go back to tarot just yet. I'm going to do Kipper. I'm going to go back to the Kipper to round this out. We'll see if we get any more specifics out for you. And I was just going to bust out these readings the next few days because I don't know when I'll be able to come back. So I'm just being completely honest about that, because I don't know when I'm going to come back and if the card readings are going to be great. All right, let's look at soulmates, please. Even if you don't feel like it's a soulmate story, or maybe you're just not sure about it, let's look at what that could mean in the overall. Okay, main themes. Odyssey, turned over. It's upright, and it does mean taking travel. Effort needs to be put in also when the Odyssey card appears from the Kipper. And I hope I don't have Lenormand. It's Kipper. Okay. I thought it was Lenormand, because Lenormand cards are completely different. It takes travel. These people have been on a long journey back to each other. And also, I definitely feel like, ooh, the channel's so big right now. I feel it in my heart chakra, like it's punching it almost. This person does know that it's going to take a lot of effort to bring it back to a particular place. And I don't know if you're watching too. What's interesting is this could be a past person that you still love. You still love them, because the soulmates card would indicate that you would need unity and for someone to travel their ass over to you. So that's Odyssey number 10. You could be October 10, which is my dad's birthday. And we have Get Together. This was also in your last video, and I just shuffled. Marriage at the bottom. Commitment is also here. So the Three of Cups has returned. What's Get Together, please? What's number... October 4 now is relevant in the reading, or that 4 could be your number. You could be seeing 444 a lot, or you saw it today. What's the Three of Cups? Thank you. Courthouse. This is the Justice card. So this is also like exciting because it's your major arcana card, and it speaks of rights being wronged. Karma is happening in the environment and around you. I'm getting something about family too. This one's video 2 is a little deeper because I'm getting extra nods in this reading. I'm getting that this could even come out as a family situation, that something's being fixed and maybe you didn't receive the download. It's like it didn't come to you. It's being fixed in the moment. Also, there could be gatherings like this week for your reader. I have a lot of get-togethers, so this card means something very personal to me. I'm actually having a Three of Cups tomorrow. Ending cards, please, from the Kipper. I really wanted to vibe here tonight with you guys. I thought it would be really fun. Siren. So let's read this. This is the conclusion. And I will hold it up just for artwork's sake and for you to take in the energy, because I realize when you see the art pretty long in the viewfinder, it ends up making more sense when you look at more details. So we're going to do that from now on too, because somebody said, could you hold up the cards actually longer? It's too fast sometimes, and sometimes I have to pause, is what one person said to me. So I'm going to do that. The number on it is 2. Just give me a second here. Both readings are going to be pretty long tonight. So hopefully I was your friend's episode for tonight. All right. It's so weird that you got get together twice. So this is like when repeat energy happens, it's a definite message for you. It's the Three of Cups. It's gathering chit chatter, communication, talking to friends, even reuniting is a part of this card. So please take it how it resonates, because not everything, I realize not everything is going to be a message for you. You're just going to take it in clumps. All right, let's get to work here. We are almost there. There's a lot of Kipper cards. Kipper kind of precedes Lenormand, and I lost my Lenormand deck. So it says, all right, Libras, here it goes. This is the main character in a reading, male or female. You can be masculine or feminine. This is Siren 2, so I'm only going to read Siren 2. When this appears, your life partner is beckoning. It signifies someone else who sees you, the most influential person in the querent's life within the set context of the time scale. So whatever your time frame or your story is. Obsession. Hoping. Whoever your person is going to be either a family member, wow, a boss, a friend, a sister or brother, or a neighbor. Those are qualifiers. It says it would be your significator card if it appears and you have the partner card next to it. It would detail that a future relationship is on fast or slow course. Surrounding cards would tell you the rapidity of the story or the timeline. Let's look at your surrounding cards. The Odyssey, the Court card, and Get Together are the ones that connect this story, right? These are the connector cards, and it would tell what's going on actually in your timeline. So however these resonate for you, how justice equivocates in the story, how getting together or these other people or this traveling toward you, right? The Odyssey could be a soulmate connection, and there's justice finally being had. So I think what it's telling me is you get details about this, or you experience the Three of Cups, or you get to experience justice in real time, and you get to see that this trip is made, whether this is incoming or this is a goal that you have as well, like a personal life goal. When we divine for up to 3 days, I also see that you could have an admirer, because the beauty card's here, and this is the Empress. Traditionally and also explained as the Empress card. So I think it's indicating that somebody has to come to you for you not to stretch your limbs out and just be patient for the meantime, because we have this as an indicator in your reading, and you have this upcoming Wednesday. Let me get one last card on that, okay? Because I don't like to pre-speak and then I'm wrong. So we're going to go back to Tharts, or the Hearts. It's spelled like farts or tharts at the back. Alrighty, let's get your final card. Can I see the Empress and the Odyssey number 10 card, please? Confusion and heart fog. Okay, well, I get a couple things and I'm going to state them all for your evening read. And of course, again, take it how it resonates. If it's not your reading, it's not. If karma is the story and someone is learning a lesson, or the lesson's been had, right? Because we see all of the conglomerations of the courthouse, being that the judge was here, being that there was a panel and the jurors arrived. This person has, it even says messed up at the bottom. This was messed up. This person is confirming that the heart fog that they had was preceded by ego. This was an ego attack on the person, and they did not have control over it. And what's going on here is that confusion by maybe third parties or outside events, or even the voices of others that didn't matter, even their own voice, like their egoic voice, didn't serve but nobody won. Nobody won. And I think it even left the Libra by themselves in this particular story, or this fairy tale, and an unlikely fairy tale at that, because I think that either way the Libra is going to win other types of relationships that are giving and reciprocal and lovely. if there is somebody who doesn't act fast and gets their ass up off the ground. That's what I see here. Top of the deck is longing, craving, aching, and wanting to be near you. We have bottom one is wanting. I'm sorry. So we have that. I hope these resonated in a very deep way, or even brought something into new perspective for you. I don't think it's going to be everybody's story tonight. No, I don't. But I think it's going to resonate for 3 people. And that's all we needed to do. If this was just for 3 people, I'm happy that this message pushed through. We did use the OG deck. I want to thank you for your time. I've taken too much of it, and I want to wish you a great night. Namaste.